Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We are live up here walking mountains, and Peter Suneson just climbed out of his tent, came down out of the hill. He lives out in the woods out here. No, he doesn't, but I feel like he does because he's always here, and you're an outdoor guy. How are you today?
I'm doing well. It's great to come into work and see you guys as opposed to me traveling to your office on Wednesday mornings. Yeah, it's nice.
It's a nice way to mix it up. The weather's fine out here, and you guys have such an amazing experience for all ages out here every day. Let's let everybody know kind of what walking mountains is all about if they're just arriving to the valley.
So our mission is to awaken a sense of wonder and inspire environmental stewardship. And what that means is get out there, love it, and protect it. And so we have this beautiful 7-acre campus up on Buck Creek Road, and as I was pulling up today, there are red-tailed hawks soaring over above. I heard the hummingbird zings as they're zipping back and forth. So we're out in the middle of it all. We're in Avon, but it feels like we're in the middle of the woods. Like you said, my tent is right back there.
It truly does. So when you show up to work, it's like when I show up to work, I have an earpiece in and I'm listening to my producer and stuff talk in my ear, but your ears pick up and your eyes pick up on everything natural.
Absolutely. We're absorbing it all. We saw mountain lion this winter, adjacent to our campus, and so we're out in it all, and that's exactly right. We're hearing the birds. We got the Buck Creek running behind us, which is absolutely amazing. So it's strange to call this an office. We do get a lot of work done, but it doesn't feel like an office. It's a great place to come explore, and we welcome visitors and locals like to come out and just play.
So let's talk. I know a lot of the school programs come up here all the time. Kids are up here all the time, and you have a lot going on outside with your hikes, but you have an amazing facility, and this facility has won a lot of awards, but you can walk in there and you can be entertained and educated for hours with all the stuff in there.
Definitely. So we have a LEED Platinum building, all kinds of energy, efficiency, and sustainability features. We also have geology exhibits, fur-bearing exhibits, tree exhibits, all different kinds of stuff to learn about our local area. We're very place-based, but we like to extrapolate that out so you can come learn about Eagle County and this area, but take that knowledge back, and it translates to everywhere in the world.
So people want to show up here. There's no reservations or anything. People can just walk up and come on in.
Absolutely. We're open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday. Here in a couple of weeks, once the summer season rolls around, we'll be open 7 days a week. Most of our programs are free. We don't require registration for a lot of them. We're still doing our nature walks at 2 o'clock every day. That's just come on in, let the naturalists at the front desk know you want to go on a walk, and they'll take you out.
And then let's talk a little bit about you have some other great programs. I'm a big fan of the Science Behind programs and also your sustainable film series. A lot of extra stuff.
All of that stuff going on, coming up towards the end of the month, we've got a clothing swap where we're going to be repurposing some clothing, and that's our girls and science coordinator is going to be putting that on. So we're going to be in the schools doing a clothing swap. Shortly after that, our summer camps are going to start rolling. So we do all kinds of stuff. There's no one kind of program-specific area that we focus on.
And you're always looking for new ways to kind of branch out and even do more. Tell me briefly the clothing swap. Do people drop clothing off to you? Is that kind of the basis of it?
So we're actually not asking people to drop clothing off with us right now. What we're going to do, I think it's May 29th. It's in late May. We're going to ask people to bring clothing in, and then they can actually take clothing back with them. So it's kind of an exchange. We're going to do some repurposing, and then anything that is left with us, all those donations, we are going to take to a clothing bank. So it's kind of a swap. Come in, exchange your old goods, take home something new, learn some new tricks for sewing, and repurposing old clothing, and then take some new clothes back with you. It's free shopping.
So I might have some shirts in my closet that I don't wear anymore that you might actually dig, so I could bring them up here. You might have something I like.
I like all this.
We could do a little trade out. I kind of dig this too. See, we're already working on the clothing swap already. So that's really, that is not like your normal thing you'd find at the right up here at the school, but it's another one of the things that you're doing to reach out to everybody.
Absolutely. It's not necessarily nature or environment based, but it's got the focus of reuse, repurpose, recycle, and that's what we're all about.
Beautiful.
Finding these different ways of engaging our community and getting people to do great things for our place.
So we're going to come right back with Peter in just a second. We're going to go for a little bit of hike. We're going to go up to Nature's Playground. It's really a neat little area on the other side of the building right here, but we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
We got it from the sun just to keep it cold, and people taking it for granted, but all across the planet, well, it's H2O.